afternoon, everyone. My name is Mrs. Canson. I will be your biology teacher, and I am so excited that you guys are all going to be joining me on this journey. This class is full of exploration and learning about the natural world. Specifically in this class, we'll be talking about the scientific method all the way up to DNA and structure and function of certain things. Energy within a system, lots of exciting things. You may not think it's exciting, however, this is our world, and these are the things that are in it. And sometimes if you really think into it and dig down deeper, these are really amazing things that are happening just to pretty much make the world go round. As we get started, I do want to run through a few things for you. This is the class. Yours may look a little different. And I want to just run through some things with you. First, if you click on this right here, this is the schedule. This is going to show up as what your Class Connect sessions are for today. So in this, my Class Connect session says that I have this back to school night, when it's time for that, I would click on that and it would take me to that Class Connect session. Down here are announcements. Those announcements are mostly for school-wide announcements or things from K-12. Some of them are pretty cool to look at, but the important thing is to look at your classes. Right now, I have these classes right now. You will have, hopefully, not just biology, you will have a math class, an English class, any elective courses that you have. So I'm going to go into the class, and again, mine is going to look a little different than yours. Once you get to this page, you're going to see this pop up, and this is where you're going to kind of start searching around. If I go into the course materials here, I can view the syllabus, my contact information. You'll want to read through some of this, the academic integrity, plagiarism. Here's the schedule. So if you want to print this off and you know when all of your assignments are due, this is a great thing. If you find a mistake on it, please let me know and I will correct it. Other things, this is the biology reference guide. That's basically your book. That's gonna, in all of your lessons, it's gonna say turn to page 121 in your reference guide. This is what that means. You can download it onto your computer. I have it downloaded onto a Kindle. You can download it, or you can just keep it here and go back, but I do recommend trying to download that. Other things, you have some student resources here. This is going to be your grading policy. If you have some issues and questions about what you do after a CC session, Class Connect session, or how to find those Class Connect sessions, I have some help videos there. They're not created by me. They are created by Mrs. Story. So they may need to be updated, but for right now, they're pretty relevant. Here's another spot right here. I have put the pacing guide, that schedule of what lessons are due when, and when your tests are. And then as you keep scrolling down, these are where your lessons are. So this is lesson 1. And as I go through lesson 1, it will bring up what is due. I have starting with semester or lesson 1. Lesson 1 is due September 12th. You're going to go in and you'll click the introduction. You will read through this. Make sure you mark it complete. Once you read through it, you can mark it complete somewhere in here. However, I got to this page and this study guide right here, student guide lesson 1. Each one of these lessons has a student guide that has a way to take notes. If you click on that, that'll open up and you can use that to take notes throughout the lesson. When you get to labs, that student guide has the lab instructions to it. So let me find our first lab and go here. And we're going to click on that. And it has my lab instructions. So you'll want to pay attention to those. Other things in the lab, in the course, we just looked through the content. All of the dates are set 6 weeks out, so you should be able to know when they are due and what is due when. Some of them start certain days, but may not be due until later in the week. Other things, this is an important tab, the grades. This is going to look very different for you than me because I am a teacher. But in your grades, you can check your grades. These are the assignments and how many points they are. I don't know if you actually get that. But when you look at your grades, you would be able to see what assignments you are missing and what grade you got on that assignment, specific assignment. This plan is another thing to look at. This is kind of going to be a way to look at what assignments are due. Mine looks pretty full right now. That's because I have a ton of assignments on there right now. But you'll just see your specific assignments, but you're going to see it from the standpoint of a student. You'll see right here, I can click on this and it pops up 1.02 biology scientific methods that is due. If I click on it, I can go to what is due and then go through it. Let's go back to our content. Sometimes you'll have assignments that you need to download and complete and then re-upload. You'll see this symbol right here. That is the Dropbox symbol. And once you would see the lab report here, you download it, complete the lab, save it onto your computer, and then you would upload it back into this for me to grade. Other things in the course, let's go to this one. Once you complete your readings, you may have a quiz to take. So you'll go to that quiz, you will take that quiz, and it's automatically graded. Usually the quizzes are from anywhere from 3 to 5 questions. And some of them are required, and some of them are not. I will let you know, and that pacing guide will let you know which ones are required. Weekly exit tickets. After every single week, we have what's called a weekly exit ticket. It's just another quiz. They're about 6 points per week, and they will be kind of a recap of the week. So letting me know how well you have mastered the material for the week. Make sure those get complete. They will open up that day on that Friday, and they will also be due that day. So please make sure that you complete those. Okay, if you have any questions for me, feel free to contact me in any way. Here's my contact information. Again, my name is Mrs. Kantz. You can use the school email. That's going to probably be the best way to get a hold of me. I will get back to you as soon as possible, at least within 24 hours. You can also call me. My number is 616. These are for immediate needs, 616-528-0173. You can also call me at the school phone, 794-5999. Extension 3227. However, at this current moment, it is only voicemail. So if you want to talk to me in person, that 616 number will be best. I will have office hours. Those currently are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 4:30 to 5. However, those may change. And depending on what section you are in, we will have class from 10 to 11. 11 to 12, or 2:30 to 3:30. You will know which section you are in. We will also have small groups Tuesdays from 3:30 to 5:30. I will invite you to those, or you can request a small group. And then times will vary on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sorry. And then if you have any direct needs that you think that we need to discuss one-on-one, you can always set up a one-on-one meeting with me. I'm happy to help. Just make sure that you give me enough time to set that up, and we can figure out a couple different times to set up, so if something doesn't happen, if something doesn't work, we can try another time. So, last thing is, when you first come to this homepage, you will see your class announcements here. Sometimes I will post little videos, or if it's the beginning of the unit, I'll do a recap of what that unit's going to entail. And also, any important announcements, potentially assignments that are due, or potentially past due. You might see those up there. Your email will be over here, so check that frequently, at least once a day or twice a day, maybe when you log on first and then before you log off again. And then again, over on this side, you have your class plan, and it shows what's due when. So September 12th, that semester introduction is due. September 13th, we have the biology and scientific method is due. Sometimes it does have two due dates, but if you notice, this says 1.02 and this one says 1.03, so you have two readings to do. Don't worry, they're pretty short. So if there are any questions, feel free to contact me, and I look forward to hanging out with you in class and exploring the biological world with you. Have a great day.